What's up, fellas? So today we're gonna install the BlackVue dash cam and the Power Magic Ultra battery. I've never done this before, so bear with me and stay tuned, see how we're gonna finish this up. Okay, so we're gonna start by hooking up the front camera. This is the camera they sent me. Try to find a good shade for you guys. So this does have Wi-Fi, LTE, I believe it has GPS also, and we can hook it up to the rear camera from here. So let's see how this goes in the box. Okay, so in the box we have everything we need. Now we're gonna hardwire this. We're gonna hardwire this camera. We're not gonna use a cigarette plug. We're gonna do it the professional way. And that's my first time.
That's what she said.
See if I get certified today, fellas. Do not hit me up for your installations. I'm just kidding. Feel free to ask me for any help. Hardwire. This would be for the cigarette plug if we were going that route, but we're not. And this is to connect from the front camera, route it to the back. Okay, so we're gonna run the wire first before installing this camera. We're gonna run the wire because we are choosing to hardwire it, so we're gonna have to sort of attach it to this battery, which this battery is gonna go hooked up to the rear fuse box, which is in the trunk. And some of that wire we're going to use to kind of attach as an extension to this hardwiring cable that came with the camera, so it could help us reach to the front so we can hook up this. Stay tuned. So we're going to see how much wire we have. Now this tool does come with the kit, you can see. And this is how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna tuck it in, the sides in here, run it through, get on this edge, follow the crease line, and we're gonna run it through the side here to here, go through here. Same process towards the back. We'll come down and we'll throw it to the truck. I'm not sure if the sun glare is in the way, but if it is, we apologize in advance. So we'll use a tool to kind of just push it in wherever you feel it needs it. This part we're gonna figure out either we go through here or we go through here. And the best option will be running it through here. So we can kind of tuck it in behind the seat and then back here. Fully towards the trunk. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the liner, probably take out these bolts or figure out a way to tuck it in here so you can get a nice clean pass underneath all of this. That way we don't see all the cables. Go to the back. Hey guys, so we're gonna remove the trunk liner to be able to access better or run the wire kit underneath it much better. Get a cleaner look. See all this stuff back here. It, we can get in here much easier. Just tuck this wire right underneath, real easy. Here we go. This is where we would hook it up to the ultra power battery. And then from there, we'll get some power. More power, baby. All right, so now we're gonna plug this one in. This is the one that we're gonna have to install somewhere in the back and connect it to the fuse box. Luckily we do have the manual here to show us how it is done. As you guys can see, this is the one we ran from the camera, and we're gonna hook it up to the one that's provided with the battery right now to connect it and give it power. Let's see. This is going to be for the fuse box. That one there. This is for the power. This one's definitely going to be used. And this one. Those two. This is how we're gonna run everything. Let's see. So this is the one we're gonna plug in for power. This one will go to a ground, and this one I believe we're gonna attach to this one, so we can run it into the fuse box for power. This one's the one that's gonna hook up to the front battery. Show you guys real quick. The idea of this would be here. Now everything's labeled, so we'll just hook it up how it goes. Yellow, yellow, black with black, red with red. So before we give it power, we're gonna plug in this one to the one we ran from the front. Show you guys how it's done. If you do have some black tape, electrical tape, that would be great. Help you guys out a little bit. The next step is to identify which fuse you're gonna use. And for us, we're gonna go with the cigar lighter, which is a 28. So you're gonna look for your fuse here. Identify it. It's F12, which is, where is it? Here. So F12. So once you identify which fuse you're gonna use, which we're gonna go, like I said, the cigar lighter and F12. Just locate it here. Look for your fuse. 20 comes in the bag. And you're gonna locate your fuse here. Now before you do all this, you wanna disconnect your ground battery. So just to show you guys, this will be the same one here. And that's what we're gonna plug this into this area where the 20 is, and we're gonna put this one in here. And I believe the other one's gonna fit in the back. This part's gonna go attached to this part here, like so. This will go to your ground, which is why you gotta disconnect it. And then the other part, which I already have, is plugged in here. This one. Now for the charger, using a 10mm socket. Where are we? Any the pliers are right there. Pencil. And there we go. Like that, it's locked in. Want to secure this? You can wrap it with electrical wire if you want to.
Tape?
Yeah, I mean electrical tape. That's right. Electrical tape. This in. Plug in our ground wire. Slip it all the way in. Now you have everything plugged in. We'll plug in this one here for power, and this one will be for the front dash. Okay. Let's see if this powers up. There we go. All three lights light up. Means this is good to go. So let's see if we plug in the camera so that. Let's see, plug it in. Step on a brake. Let's turn it on. Let's see if this works.
No SD card. Restarting.
So right now it's telling me I don't have the SD card installed, which I haven't put on yet, but just want to make sure it lights the cable to hook up from the front camera to the rear camera. It's gonna go in the back over there. We're gonna route it out the same way through here, pretty much how we did the other cable, all the way back. There you go, final look. Route it. And then there.
Line view on.
So the only thing left is to clean up, find a way to put this in here so it's stable and doesn't slide all over the place. We'll probably Velcro that on there. Clean up the wiring a little bit. And that's it. Put the trunk liner back on and we are good.